Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Dak, and today we're playing some more Mindustry. Just 1 second. I forgot to take a screenshot for last episode. There we go. So, today, we need to start building some form of defense. I want to bring this out this way, because I want to get some radars dotted around the place, just because, you know, I can't really see anything at the minute. Bring me one out this way, and build this over there. We know for a fact they attack from down this way. So we really need to focus our defenses down here. There's like a lava lake thing that they all come out of. So first thing we're doing, branching all the way out. Right, we don't need any more view this way. And you can go there. My bad. That doesn't quite reach. I guess I can leave that in the middle there. For God's sake. That will actually work. What did you just say about that will actually work? Please don't be close enough that this aggroes them. This is where the crawler units come from, so we need to be pretty careful. So, I kind of want to get another one of these running. So I want 2 more of these. So, well, actually, I only need 1 more of these to get enough water coming from this to be able to work. So let's do that. Let's get our electrolyzer. Make sure we build it just far enough away. That should be good. And I want a tank here and a tank here. That's what I meant by just far enough away. You can come up and around this way. You can come up here. Just go in like that. So we've joined everything together. And you can come across this way. Branch across there. Go in like this. And Bob's your teapot. Power right there should keep this going. I do not want to run out of hydrogen again. That is how I died off camera. I don't know if I've mentioned it at all. I'm being sarcastic. I know for a fact I've mentioned it already. We're going to need more arcosite and we're going to need more slag coming in for this to work as well. That's why I'm not hooking this up with any pipe work yet, which is a simple copy pasta job right there. Like, bam, done. And we're basically building up the surge alloy while we're waiting as well. That still isn't getting enough slag. What? I don't actually believe you. They are chewing through that. Jesus. Anyway. Right, arcosite. So, we want a nice 80 right there. And this is easy enough. You just want one of them bad boys and one of them bad boys. And that's it. Sorted. So we've doubled up our arcosite. Now we need to double up our slag. And why is this flickering on and off? Are you not quite producing enough slag there either? Can I just copy that and go like that? I believe so. Let me have one of these. Just try and get a bit of a backlog. And then we can do this. Increase our power a little bit more. I could technically get another one of them. Why is arcosite struggling? Because technically, you are not actually going into there. That might have been what I messed up. before. Just to be safe, I'm going to go like that, and you can go into there, you can go into there. Just so we've got more arcosite than we need. Don't do that, that is a bad idea. We do not want these running out, because that will be scary. Why does it look like we've got no hydrogen whatsoever? I'm not bleeding hydrogen anywhere, am I? I know we're pumping a fair bit of it out, but come on. This isn't backpiling, stocking up at all. Either way, we need to get building some defences. So, don't think we need this to quite come all the way down here like I've got. So, how do I want to do this? We want our lovely, lovely afflict. Well, we're going to need a few of these. I want to build one and then just copy and paste it. So, we can get these to 200%, which means we need 20 heat coming in from this. I could use a slag heater in fairness, but then I'm using more hydrogen. We've got hydrogen right there that we could just pull in from it. But then again, I did just get a load more power. Well, did I get loads more power? We can easily increase more power. We've got plenty of slag down here. We've got loads of arcosite up that way, which I'm now thinking that would suck. I hope they're not going to attack from that way as well. Yeah, let's just do this with heat routers. No, what are you on about? Electric heaters. So this would be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. If I put 1 on the bottom here, it'd be 21. That'll be fine, right? Just realised this does not line up very well in the slightest, does it? So, alright, let's get it built in first, and then we'll sort out from there. You go like that, you go like that, there and there. This is basically how I built them off camera as well. And then I want the wall to go around it. Technically, surge alloy wall, crucible walls. No, because that uses thorium. I could go like that. That's going to chew through our surge alloy, isn't it? Right, all the pipes are filling up with hydrogen now. Is that a good sign? Does that mean that you guys are starting to fill up? Not even slightly. Are you not getting enough water? Is that the problem? Because these put 20 water out each, do they not? So that should be 20, 40, 60. So, this one actually needs to go into there, doesn't it? And then this one splits between that route and this route. That's not how that works. But either way, it should have just been filling up, right? It seems to be working better. Better's a strong word there, I think. No, don't start. I'm not ready for you yet. You know what? Sorry, take out all this wall behind. We've not got time to build that yet. I need to get more of these down quickly. Enemies escalating production very soon. Could I build another one of these? Down this way. For now, we're just going to go with tungsten walls around it. And then that should join through there. I also need menders around these. Build the walls after. I don't know what this line is, by the way. Now, I'm in front of where I was when I did this off camera. But still. Ooh, our power is pretty close. I was going to say, don't start shooting at anything yet, please. Right, let's get these defences round, and then I want to get menders slapped around these as well, or near these even. Yeah, we're not building over the Surge Alloy wall, we're just going to leave it there for now. We'll slowly upgrade all of the walls to Surge Alloy. How are we doing for power? Plus 200, we need to get more power generation going. Which means more water, so more hydrogen. Why are these? Oh, they go orange when they stall out, but they're producing, right? So that means that we're producing too much for these at the minute. I'm fine with that. These are making 80, right? We only needed 40, did we not, for one of these? 20. Actually, I don't need these two at all. Could use that as a slag heater for this. I do want to build a mender down here as well, please. We're just going to tuck it. Actually, I can put it right there. You've not got any power. There you go. And I want to put one of these behind here as well. And I can actually just run this out from there and down there. They're starting to attack. We've got enough Surge Alloy to build another Afflict. Enemy unit production beginning in 1 minute 40. There's a keyword missing there. Air. I don't know which direction they're going to attack from. So with the Arcosite and with the slag that I've got coming in, I should be able to just hook up another one of the things. You're good. We don't actually need that one right there. So let's just make another one of these, yeah? You're wasting all of my precious slag. 1.7. Get another one of these built up. At this point, I'm tempted to just start building them next to each other. And then walling around them separately. Don't do that. Don't build the walls first. I need the physical turrets being built first. I don't know which direction the air unit's going to come from either, by the way, so I kind of want one of these slapping down there that won't really need walls around it, because air units are quite flimsy, do a lot of damage, but if we can take it out quickly, then it'll not be a problem. How are we doing for power? 1k. If I can get my defences absolutely solid, you know what? This would be much better across here, wouldn't it? This is why I've been told how good the Afflicts are, by the way. That just decimated them. Yeah, I don't need that there. But I can run this pipe straight across like that. Put that pipe there and it'll go into that. I think I want to build another one of these across this way. It's a shame that it kind of cuts into the mountain there. Yeah, I want to scatter these afflicts all the way around my base. There we go. You've got power and whatnot. Right. Can I just save this schematic, please, because I like it? How do you freaking spell afflict? Double F. There we go. If I built one of these... Oh, I've got to shuffle it around just a little bit. In all fairness, I could build it. Let's build it over this way a bit. Let's just make sure I can wrap a wall around it. I've rotated that. If we can't wrap a wall around it, then I don't want it. Move it up one tile. I should probably have just put the wall down first and then worked from that. Like so. And in fairness, we can actually put them there to wedge that in. And if I move this across a tiny little bit, that can go there and then that hits everything. This is good. Get rid of the walls. We'll build these in a second. Keep checking that power. We can't run out of power. Power is our defense at this point. So these are all getting walls because they're up front. We don't need walls on all the rest of them. At least I don't think we need walls on all the rest of them. Good. And we want these two. You wrap around like this, like that, and one of those. Again, I will upgrade these walls to Surge Alloy later, just because these have got way more health, right? They're 4,000 compared to 2,880. Power's a little bit precarious at the minute. We need to boost that. I'm going to need another Arcosite generator, aren't I? You know what I mean when I say Arcosite generator. Pump thing. We could also... Where's the Shockwave Tower? Core Bastion. Oh, no, we can't do a Citadel. We need another core for that. I could get another one in this central bit, but these overlap quite nicely. And even if this one can't shoot the enemies, it can shoot the bullets that they're firing and at least protect this one. Right, again, how are we doing for power? 300, that is too close for comfort. So I've got 3 of these coming in. Which means I can technically get another 2... that should be fine, actually. Just want to make a little container there. On what planet did you think that would work? Just stop trying to be clever and just do that. So that's filling up, we're good. I can build 2 more of these then. I'm kind of hoping you don't pump water into this. This should stay full. Oh, that hydrogen container's nearly full. Yes, we're doing better for hydrogen net. And power, 3k. Love it. Right, because I don't know where air is coming from, let's start dotting these around. We can just slap one of these up here. I'm sure something will connect to power. We can slap one of these over here. I don't think I want to move it all the way out this way. That actually wedges between there quite nicely. Again, you might be screaming at your computers because I don't actually need to do this, but you know how many times I've done this map so far? This is the third time. You've only seen one, but, well, technically two. I'm not doing it again. So they should overlap there. That should cover all of this section. That should cover all the top. That should cover all that side. I kind of want one across this way as well. Just because I'm pretty sure that already by one tile. Are you serious? Just in case air decides to come in behind us. And yeah, I know I'm building it square on top of that. I could have moved it out of the way a little bit, but actually, you know, that one and that one up there, they probably would have overlapped and got it. They've got force fields. You haven't got enough slag coming in. I was going to say... Don't do that to me. That was scary. This should start building up now. Oh, no, I right-clicked. Yeah, Arcosite's building up. That's good. That Afflict is all built up and ready to go. The actual building of this is relatively quick, honestly. You're still not getting enough sand. Really? 1.6k over this end. Yeah, it's all being shared still. These are pretty power intensive, but as we've proven already, they are pretty good. I've been told for a while how good they are and that I should use them. I agree. I've been a fool for not using them. Is there any way I can easily get more Arcosite from there? Yeah, there is. Slag is backlogging. Good. It's just power's a little dicey at the minute. I'm pretty sure I could just build power this side as well. You know, if I'd have thought about it a little bit more, I could have had that as a mirrored system. Yeah, that heals all of that. When they're shooting, they use even more power. We need to get doing this. Give me Arcosite and Arcosite. And there and there. So that's going in. That's going in. This is coming out and going there, and you're coming out and going there. Loads of Arcosite coming in. 80. I'll take a 40. I didn't want you to do that twice. This is just so I don't accidentally mess it up. You can go in, like that, like that. There you go. Go there, go there. Actually, no. Just run it like that. It's a bit messy at this point, but... Right, we've got loads of slag coming in there. Right, put these one tile away. I'm pretty sure I can get away with building 4 more of these. And it should just be that easy. There, 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 there. Get rid of that one. Plus 6,500 power. I think that might be alright. Say if I really wanted to be just a douchebag. I could just spam more of these. Give me one more over this side. Can I cram one of these in here? Right, if this isn't enough defense, then God help me. We've got fully powered afflicts everywhere. We're a bit low on the surge alloy front, but you kind of expect that with how many of these are built. So crawlers can't come in this way, I don't think, because A, there's water, or liquids, plus it's shadowy there. We're shadowy all the way around here. They've got a force field there. The only way they can crawl in is this way, or they can send tanks in this way, so maybe we want another afflict. Could I get one? You know, if I put it... You know that time you had a dream? No, I'm not doing that, but... We could do that. It just leaves it a bit open to an attack from behind. And I could put another one of those down there, which would, in fact, repair everything that's being attacked. Up to this tile right here. So long as I filled all of this in, I'm actually going to colour the back of this one in. And you're going to need that going around here like so, and down. Power should pass through here and into there, so that should be good. And last but not least, get that built up. If I just hover in the middle here, we should be able to catch everything. I mean, I can quite easily build different turrets. Don't build that yet. That's going to start attacking them, so that will start drawing them in. That's why I don't want to finish that. Right, you're good. Let's finish building these other afflicts first. And then we'll assess our power. I don't really need to assess our power. We've got 5,000 extra. Oh, look, they're shooting. That one might actually be able to reach there as well, so we're going to have 3 of these covering that direction. I'm looking forward to being told that I've overdone it on the defense again. We built that one, 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 that one. Let's get the walls built up on this first, because they're probably going to start shooting across here. Actually, why haven't they... I built my defense there before, didn't I? Rude. How very dare you. Oh boy. This is why I wanted to get more defense up and running. Right, rebuild me. Get the afflict being built up first, then it can start shooting down here. There come the crawlers. Now, I've been told that if you attack any enemy structure, they will immediately start sending, like, all of their army at you. So that's always fun. Yeah, we're definitely colouring all the blocks in right here. We can't repair them ones down there, so I'm not building those. After this, we shouldn't need to use much in the way of surge alloy for a little bit, so we can start backlogging that. It's now thorium that we need to find. Did I just use oxide to build? Yeah. I wondered why I'd not got too much of it. I can see your base! Sorry, thumbnail moment. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, let's zoom out a bit. I can always zoom in more when I'm doing my thumbnail. Oh, that's cute. You're sending a flyer at me. Bye. So we saw just how much damage these did to us against our tier 4 tanks that we had. You know what's going to be fun? Getting my units out of this place. Flux reactor generates large amounts of power when heated, requires cyanogen as a stabilizer. Power output and cyanogen requirements are proportional to heat input. Explodes if insufficient cyanogen is provided. Yummy. Large constructor, we can't do that. We need phase fabric. Nothing across the top there. Shielded wall, we can't unlock that because we need phase fabric. Excuse me, this is the ship assembler. The mech assembler. We've got the detector. Fires homing plasma missiles at enemy targets. Protects itself with a directional shield. Can step over most terrain. And the quell. Fires long-range homing missiles at enemy targets. Suppresses enemy structure repair blocks. Only attacks ground targets. And then obviously we've already met the Vanquish. You call it the Vanquish, I call it the Vanish. We need to get building them. Tank assembler, ship assembler. What do we even need for that? It takes 4 tier 1 units and... What freaking walls are they? Oh, they're brilliant walls. That's pretty easy, isn't it? And what do the mech thingies require? I need thorium for all of this, so actually, no, I can't do this. Requires 5 crawlers and 12, I assume that's tungsten walls? They look like tungsten walls, but didn't the tanks use tungsten walls as well? Whatever. So, we do kind of need to get making ourselves some tier 3s, don't we? Just so I can go and attack. Even if I just make the flyers, I think that'd be a good shot. Maybe tier 3 unit flyers over this way. Flyers and crawlers. I'm not so bothered about tanks. They're difficult for me to get around. Yeah, I kind of built this like a bit of a crazy person, didn't I? Let's just have a quick fly around and make sure everything else is all green and hunky-dory. Nice that we're filling up on hydrogen still, and we've got a nice buffer now so we can see if we're starting to run out. One second. For tier 3 units, we need thorium as well, don't we? Oh, now I might have an impenetrable base, but I've got no thorium. I'm going to have to build tier 2 units again until we can find thorium. You know what I could do? I could be a douchebag and fire my units into here. As if thorium is a problem again. So you can see beryllium, it's nice and green on the map. You can see tungsten, it's like a lighter grey. Graphite's a darker grey. This... Wait, 1 minute. Thorium! Problem solved! I'm going to kind of want hydrogen coming across this way. Wait a second. There's so much thorium back here. Oh, baby. 1 minute. 1 freaking minute. I'm not bothered about that beryllium that's back this way. The only problem I'm gonna have are actually doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna have a couple of problems. I've got to get nitrogen out here. Which I can do quite easily, honestly, can't I? I just didn't want to have to do this right here. What am I doing? 1 minute. Leave me alone. Payload mass driver. Is there enough room to get this in here? Just. So let's have this one going down, down, down. This one needs to be a loader. I always think orange is the right one. And then we can have down, down, down again. This one needs to be an unloader. God damn it. And power, power, power! Anybody watch My Hero Academia? Anyway. You're going to go like that. And in, I think. That gets power across there, which we can then go like that, like that, like that. You can go there. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. We just need to make some containers to fire this stuff over, and then we can get thorium coming back in. I kind of want the thorium loader to be this side, unloader to be around here somewhere, so we can get it straight into the base. Branch it off easily and bring it down this way should we need to. I need containers. 3 should be enough, right? And then, if I put that there, will that offload straight into that? I hope it does. So we want bottom to top. We want bottom to top. Oh, you god. Yes. And then you can come across here, and then wherever the middle tile is, well, actually, no. We can go one there, one there. Go there, because I've just seen a slight problem. Alrighty. You can come round this way. You don't need... Yes, you need that one. And you can go this way, this way, this way. Down, down, down. We need a loader going down. And what's the range on these? Can it get to where I wanted it to go? Yeah, it can. Actually got a rather nice range, honestly. Screw it, just go there. And you need to be going that way. We're going to get thorium coming in. Then we can start getting units. I pretty much also want to build the Afflict setup across this way as well. Can we get a quick doodah across this way, please? Just so I can see what the Christ is happening. There is so much thorium across that way, it's pretty sick, really. So these are going down, so you're going to be firing to that one, and you're going to be firing to that one. You're just going to want some power, power, power. You're going to go straight in. We're going to need some containers. Again, I think 3 is probably going to be good enough. I'm going to build 4, though, just because I like arguing with myself, apparently. There we go. I mean, that might not be an endless supply of thorium coming in. We've got more from across there. Can I get this Afflict setup crammed in here somewhere? Oh, baby, we can. Just need to hope they don't come and attack me. It's not like we've got any walls or anything. In fact, this will be able to see further than my my radar. This validates me building Afflicts all the way around my base now. Don't worry, once this is full, this will start backlogging. It's not like I'm running out in both directions. Don't get scared. It's only me that's scared? Fair enough. That nearly makes a problem. Nearly. If I put a router right there, we can branch off this way. But we've at least got thorium coming in this time. I'm kind of nervous. I need more flakes this side. You know, if I wanted to, I could actually just reach power all the way across here and start building out here. But I think before we start pushing that sort of motion, we really need to get building ourselves these lovely, lovely flying units. In fact, I think I want to slap one of these down right now. We really are struggling for sand. Oh, I've just cut my sand production in half, essentially, haven't I? Whoops. I mean, there. Does it? We really need to up our sand input. It's just so ineffective doing the 0.54s. Right, if this isn't enough, then God help us. Just go like that, and like that, and like that, and can we get power there, and power there? That's got to be enough sand coming in for 3 of those producing silicon, right? He's still not giving a full belt. Are you serious, game? We can go like this, and we can go like this, and then that's all that hooked up quite nicely. It's flicking green. Once it gets green, it will stay green. It's just we need the sand coming in a constant flow. I'd like to see it backing up. But honestly, these using 4 per second, the belts can carry 15 per second, right? And we've got a little bit of a gap. You've not got power. I can't cram much more sand onto this. Right, that's enough silicon coming in. You know what? We're at 40 minutes. I think that... Oh! We've now got 3 enemy cores that we've got to find. Only 3! I assume they've got one section that's going to start sending freaking tanks at us. I assume they've got one section that's crawlers. And, well, we've seen ships coming from down this way, so I don't know. Am I going to overkill this level when I build tier 4 crawlers and flying units? Probably. You know what? I don't bloody care, because I don't want to die again. But yeah, that's where we're leaving it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated. As always, and other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!